Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Wait, 20. 53. I got you. Son. I got you. 72. You're online, baby. You're online. That's 72.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rip. Check. 53. Hey, exit. Check. 53 is mine. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Let's go.
And that'll set him back 5.
Let's go. Use tighten up. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
Let's go on. No, 66. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Hey, Foxtrot. What we got? Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
In your face.
Sugar.
From the gun, it's Brady. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mike. Hey, check it. 53. Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
72. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. It's been a long day for you. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 50. Check it. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
To throw again on second down. Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he finds Howard complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Jamie Collins, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Wentz gonna throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Connects with Sanu right side. No score after one on EA Sports.
Wait, 20! Mike, number 53! Mike, 53! Too little, cut.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Going right side here, and that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Hey, 66.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. Brady now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Alert! Bravo!
Now Brady again. It's complete. James White. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 19-yard line.
Go Bandit! Hey, Alpha! Hey, 66!
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Wait, set. Green 80.
Check 53. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
He's checking. Crash. Hey.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And the pressure gets to him again. Jamie Collins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Brady to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
That's it, baby. We go
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Wait, set. Line 20. Check 53. Hey, Alabama. Back and reload.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, Michelle. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Regular. Hey, Charlie.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380. Mike. All day, baby, all day. Check 37. Check 37. Slam, slam, slam. Wait for the end.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal.
Switch. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey, gold 66. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. We own them. We own them. Rip.
Michel going to try again, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Out to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing now is Wentz. There he goes inside the 30. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
47's the mic, boy, 47. Hey, go 66.
Brady will try again on second down. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Let's go. Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
53 in now. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Check, 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 check. Hey, high 7.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, go 66. Hey, Haywood.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Shadow.
Brady now on first down. Here's Sanu on the catch. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll run on first down. Michelle, and he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Double dog, that's the way. Check 99. Alpha. Check. Alert.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Back to throw, Brady. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Sugar, sugar!
Now Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Get that ball. Pick the edge, pick the edge.
Ball 50.
Protect the backer.
Alpha.
They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make every...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Brady going to throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Watch the screen.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Here we go. Check it.
Brady now on 1st down. There's that man again. It's complete. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Wait, set. Wide, 80.
Yeah, let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here.
Alert.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 72.
On 1st down, Brady. He's got White here. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
But in that case, run it up.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.